I'm PamOnSunset, and today we're testing Schezwan sauce. Ooh, it's really hard to say that. You guys know Schezwan sauce from Rick and Morty. It was a sauce that McDonald's had like 20 years ago and they stopped using. But today's YouTube inspiration is one of my favorite YouTube channels, Binging with Babbish, and he tested this not once, but twice. So we're going with his second test because he thinks he really nailed it this time because he tried the actual sauce. So we're gonna try that sauce and then we're gonna eat it. It's gonna be so good. If you guys don't know Binging with Babbish, he has a cooking channel and it has all sorts of really, really awesome recipes. He also teaches you how to make chicken nuggets in this video, but I am not that adventurous. So I went to my favorite, McDonald. Not sponsored. We'll be testing it on some of their nuggets later. So let's find out the real deal in this DIY. For today's tutorial, you need sugar, cornstarch, soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, sesame seed oil, white vinegar, ground ginger, Marmite, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and xantham gum. The first thing he did is take the water, the white vinegar, and the sugar and put it all in a bowl. Give me some sugar. And then you add soy sauce. Saucy. Next he added the apple cider vinegar and the sesame seed oil. And the spices. I don't know what Marmite is. Is it like Vegemite? It smells better than Vegemite. No offense, Australians and New Zealanders. He didn't say how much of this to put in, so I'm just gonna put it in a tablespoon because that's what it looks like he did. And whisk it up! Woo! You guys know what to do. Whisk it up, baby, baby, whisk it up! Whisk it up, baby, baby, whisk it up! Oh yeah! Next you put this into a pot. Then you take a quarter of the sauce and separate it, add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then put it back in the pot. Oops. Schezwan sauce overboard. That is so ugly. Now you repeat and do the same thing with the xantham gum. I'm supposed to run this through a strainer, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna try and not get the big chunks in there. Then you whisk over medium heat until it becomes a sauce, and then you let cool. Ah! Oh my gosh, we did it! We made Rick and Morty Schezwan sauce! Also known as McDonald's Schezwan sauce. It's time for the taste test! Yes! I got sweet and sour sauce. Since there is no more Schezwan sauce at McDonald's, this is the closest. I wanted to see how different they were. Nugget. That's really good. I don't know what Schezwan sauce tasted like, but I think even Rick would be satisfied with this Binging with Babbish recipe. Okay, I'm gonna try the sweet and sour sauce now. I think I like the Schezwan sauce better. Here's the real deal on this DIY. Tip number 1. The first step is to put all the ingredients into the bowl. I kept trying to check with the video and like think that he was doing something else. Just put all the ingredients in the bowl except the cornstarch and the xantham gum. Tip number 2. You really kind of do need the strainer. I was able to save myself from not getting a lot of big chunks in there, but there are a couple chunks in there. So if you want to make this more than once, maybe you need the metal strainer. Tip number 3, I was whisking a lot at first when I was making it and it wasn't forming and gelling together like a sauce, so I just let it heat up and get to like a gentle boil and then I started whisking it. So let it boil for a second and then whisk it. Binging with Babbish made this twice, once before he tried the actual sauce and after, and his recipe changed completely, so make sure you go watch his 2 videos too. Overall, I would give this worth it! It's totally worth it. It's so fun. It has to do with McDonald's, it has to do with Rick and Morty, and includes chicken nuggets. Why wouldn't you make this? If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also, make sure you follow me on social media. I'm PamOnSunset on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I gotta go. I got nuggets to eat before somebody else eats them. Nuggets! Ah! Yeah!